Well, in a turn of events, I left my job at Keen Software House, aka the Space Engineers developer. Honestly, this isn't probably the news I wanted to be sharing, but the reason I'm making this video, and I want to make it abundantly clear, is to basically kill off any speculation of what happened, who did what, who said what, essentially. Unfortunately, when you've got a position like myself where you're active in online communities and have built a following, it does come with a tendency of negativity to sort of follow you around, and people will happily say anything they want to kind of discredit the image of those you work with, essentially. This is the age of the internet, you know how it is, unfortunately that's how it goes. So let's get a few things clear. I left Keen of my own accord after being brought on for the Good AI side of things, which is the sister company that was founded in 2014 to do general AI research and some fantastic drone projects. I eventually transitioned to the Keen Software side of things while still sort of maintaining the Good AI side of things, and found myself doing two jobs in a way, which wasn't necessarily a bad thing. And I also kind of want to say that I really enjoyed working with a lot of the community. I almost said most, a lot of the community of the both Keen and Good AI sides. There's some fantastic people, a part of our great community, and I say that as someone who's been a part of it for a decade now. And yeah, it was great to work with everybody there, and there definitely wasn't any issue with that. And I want to say that as well, as I know a few people were like, maybe you couldn't handle the pressure of it. Being a community manager of anything, let alone Keen, Good AI, or the next great thing, is definitely a challenging task. One I'm happily up for, having maintained my own community for probably 5-6 years, if not longer now. So I'm definitely up for a challenge, and it was an exciting challenge as well to be in such a vibrant community like the Space Engineers one. Ultimately, after long thought and discussions, I chose to leave the Keen for my own good reasons, and that's private to me essentially. But I left the Keen team on really good terms. I'm still really good friends with Marek and all the fantastic people over there, and I can't stress enough, the Good AI team and the Keen team are some of the most best developers you will meet in this industry, and just some fantastic people as well. The SE team in particular, so many nice and polite people over there who would really just a wonder to work with, and it really was a joy to work there for a little time. I know it's kind of relatively short, people are quite surprised you was only there for a couple of months. However, I like to think that in the short space of time, I made a positive impact to the community in the way content creators are approached with what Keen do and things like that. Obviously, I can't talk specifics, that would violate an NDA, but you get the gist of what I'm trying to say. So yeah, ultimately, left Keen on good terms, everything is fine. No, I did not get fired, it was my own choice. It was a mutual decision, essentially. And yeah, that is how we left it. And hopefully, if you see people spreading, false rumors and things like that, either for Keen or for myself, you can show them this video, as literally it's now coming from the horse's mouth. It's an English expression in case you don't get it. But no, I really just want to extend a thank you to Keen for letting me do the job and coming and working with them, and also for them for continuing to support my channel and my adventures as Captain Jack, which I'm now back as for so many years as they've done. As I now sort of transition back into being a fan of their work, I'm really looking forward to the future updates of Space Engineers, which are very cool, by the way. Again, under an NDA, can't tell you anything, but I've seen some stuff and it's amazing. If you're a fan of SE, you're going to enjoy what we've got coming up, and you should definitely keep an eye on the teasers. They are amazing. They're made by a fantastic team. And a big shout out to the Good AI team as well. Some of the stuff they're working on is absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to see what they do, particularly in this time at the minute where AI is such a vibrant topic around the world, particularly the internet. So they've got a challenge ahead of them, but it's a good one, and I think they'll be able to take it on really well. So once again, a massive thank you to everyone for supporting myself and the channel. A big thank you to Keen. The whole purpose of making this video was just to draw a line over it and say that's done, and this is how it's done, and we go from there. You can still catch me around the internet if you're watching my channel. Obviously, you're here, so hit that subscribe button. If you're new watching this video, very weird introduction, but welcome so far. I do Space Engineers and sci-fi stuff. Come along. And you can also find me on Discord. And again, appreciate everyone's support. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video very soon.